Good morning. I am making a smoothie, so I have some of the Equip Prime protein and chocolate, some of the unsweetened Califia Farms almond milk, and then some of the Perfect Keto strawberry collagen. Good morning. Happy Monday. So today we are going back to the office. I just showed you my smoothie, so I have this. I'm going to show you what I'm bringing in my lunch bag, but I'm not bringing my lunch because I plan on coming home for lunch today and every day. Hopefully, we do have a barbecue, like a kind of welcome back to the office barbecue, but I know there's like nothing I can eat from it, and so I'm just gonna bow out of that and just come home for lunch. So I have my smoothie. I have already pre-tracked my entire week, you guys. I wanted to be completely on track this week. I'm kind of hoping this will be kind of an experiment to see if really staying home was part of my kind of my stall over the last year and hoping that maybe I'm getting up and around and moving and that kind of thing is going to be better. I've already done my workout. I did 17 minutes on my bike. I'm kind of disappointed it does not show up on my Apple Watch. Now I did put it on my foot, so I think hoping it would show on there, but it didn't show exercise. It just showed movement, which is fine because I know that I did my I know I did my workout, so not a big deal. I'm gonna make my coffee. I'm gonna do iced coffee with my caramel nut pods, and yeah, let me show you what I'm bringing. So here's my cute little lunch bag from Amazon. So I just wanted to bring a couple of snacks just in case. I didn't track any snacks, but I have room in my macros if I want to have a snack, but only just because in an office setting, that's always like the hard part. So I have some of these Snap Dilly Bites, and then I did bring a yogurt. Because my protein is a little bit low this whole week, even though I've included a protein shake. So this would help amp up that protein if I feel like eating it. I'll only eat it if I feel like eating it. Also brought a water enhancer in case I need that. And then I did bring some electrolytes to have later in the day. I'm just thinking that with all this new activity and just new atmosphere and things are just going to be a little bit crazy. I figured probably this afternoon I'll probably need to get my electrolytes in, so I brought those to have. So I'm going to go ahead and get my coffee ready and figure out what I'm going to wear, and then I'm off to work. Okay, so here's my coffee, my big travel mug. I love this one because this one came with my coffee maker, my old Ninja coffee maker, and it doesn't sweat, which is so nice. So I have that with some of the Nut Pods Almond Coconut Caramel Creamer. Hey guys, so I thought I would check in. It's lunchtime. I'm at home. Kind of give you a rundown how my first day back at the office has been. One thing, wearing a mask is so different for me. I mean, I'm aware. I like to put this little disclaimer out there because I feel like people get a little offended when I talk about that, I haven't had to wear one, which I've just been lucky. But that has been my reality for the last 14 months is I've only had to wear one when I'm in the grocery store or, in those kind of situations. And it's been very, very few in between that I've had to do any of that. So I've just been very lucky. I realize that. But I mean, so it's just like it was an adjustment period for everybody. And now I'm just going through that adjustment period when it was, I know a lot of people had to go through that. So that's kind of similar to what people were going through a year ago is what those of us who have been out of the office for the last 14 months are going through right now. So it is a little bit of an adjustment. I have to keep remembering to put it on. I am in an office by myself, so I don't have to wear one the entire time. But when people come in, I have to put it on, and it's just been, and to go to the bathroom, to do whatever. But it's just been definitely an adjustment. Okay, my husband called, so I'm not sure where I was at. But yeah, I think I was talking about that it's just an adjustment period, and we'll get through it. It's also weird being around so many people at one time. I'm not sure how many people are in our building today, but I believe there's about 50 to 60 that are stationed at that building. I would say there's maybe, I don't know how many are there today, but we have 2 bathrooms and we have 1 break room, 1 place to get water, so we're all in there, and it's just kind of weird. And also today they did a big barbecue, and a welcome back barbecue with a food truck, and had that there. So there's a ton of extra people because that was for the whole agency. There's a ton of extra people around. It's just different. That's for sure. But the main issue has been the electronics, because I have never signed into the computer that I have in my new area. It had to be like set up for me, you know. I had to sign into our network, and then it has none of my saved bookmarks, none of my saved passwords. So it took me till probably about 10 o'clock, and I got there at 7:30 to get all that stuff set up. It's just been kind of a crazy morning. However, on the flip side, it's been nice seeing everybody. And so I did my workout this morning. I think I told you it did not show up as a workout, but I'll tell you, I have my movement goal done by like 11 o'clock today. So let me see where it's at right now. Sorry, it's gonna be kind of weird here with my finger. So yeah, I'm like at 15% on my movement goal on my watch here. It says 0 on exercise, but I know I did my 15 minutes that I had on here. And then as far as my stand-up hours, I have it set for 12 hours. I've done 8 out of 12 hours. So I think that's going to be the biggest difference in this. I think I am going to notice a difference being more active like this. So it's obviously like, this is insane. Like, this is probably triple what I was getting in a day working at home. Even when I would try to make the effort to get up and move around, there wasn't a lot of room to get up and move around. I have a big building that I have to walk to. Or walk around, you know, to get to places. So that's definitely going to be a huge difference. But it is 12:25. I left there at 12:05, so I better get up and make my lunch. I'll show you what I have. I'm gonna eat that, spend some time with my puppy dogs. I think that's what I was telling you guys about my dog. He looked so sad this morning when I left. It's like he knew the difference of me leaving for work and me just going out, like to the store or something. Like, there's been times I've had to leave to go to the store, or I've had to go run errands for work or whatever, and it's like he knows the difference. And he saw me packing everything up this morning, had all my drinks in my hand, and I think he like totally knew, and I felt so bad. He just had this look on his face like, where are you going? And he was so happy to see me when I got home. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna go make my lunch and I'll show you what I've got. Okay, lunch. So I have my broccoli salad I made in meal prep. I posted that video this morning. I do have a hard-boiled egg. I'm not sure if I feel like having an egg, so I may not have that. And then I have a wrap. So I have the Ole Extreme high fiber wrap, have some of the smoked ham on there. I have some spinach stuffed in there, some avocado, 1 piece of bacon, and that's it. I was gonna put some cheese on there, but I decided I just didn't feel like any cheese today. So this will be my lunch. Here's where I ended up today. Look at that, you guys. I don't think you can see that very well. I'm home from work, and the rest of the day went pretty well. It's just an adjustment. I didn't want at lunchtime to seem like I was super complaining or anything. I was just telling you guys how I was adjusting, and it was nice to be around people. It was, and I just showed you my tracker. So by 11 o'clock, I think I told you at lunchtime, I already had met my movement goal, and I was 8 out of 12 on my stand-up goal. So I met my stand-up goal by the time I got home. I have almost 6,000 steps, which I know doesn't sound like a whole lot to some people, but when I was working from home, I was lucky to get 1,000 steps, and that would be me trying to get up and move around. So I think this is going to make a huge difference, you guys. I really do. I think I'm going to see some really good results this week. I will be sure to let you guys know. So I'm just eating my normal, like what I've been eating lately, just to kind of see if this extra movement makes any difference. Now my exercise thing, like I said, did not show up on here because it doesn't show my biking, but I did 15 minutes this morning. I'm going to do 15 minutes after dinner on my bike, and then I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'll be ready to chill and read my book. I'm reading a really good book. It was actually a suggestion from one of you guys. I'm reading Attachments by Rainbow Rowell. It's kind of an older book. It is so good. I am loving it. I know I'm gonna fly through it. I started it last night. I think I'll be done with it by tomorrow at the latest, I think. Anyway, so yeah. It was a pretty good day. Dinner, I'm making chicken thighs and some loaded like broccoli and cauliflower vegetables. So I'll show you that next. This redness around my face. Yeah, I don't know what is going on. I think it's just a reaction of wearing the mask today, I think is what it is. So we'll just have to work on that. I am a little bit low on my calories. Let me check. I'm at like 1168 on calories, so I'm not super like low or anything. I did not eat that yogurt today. I did eat the pickles, but I did not eat the yogurt. So I'm at 1168 calories, 19 net carbs, and
I'm 1 over on my fat, and my protein, I still have a little bit of protein. My timer's getting ready to go off on my chicken, so let me go get that together and I'll show it to you.